welcome back to the Afrofood Diary. My name is Geraldine. To appreciate Nosagirl TV for the wonderful collaboration we had some days back, I decided to try out one of her recipes that I love so much. Yeah, that's her baked egg roll. I thought that was a wonderful idea. So I'm going to be sharing with us what I did with mine. Come on in, let's do it. We don't need to talk so much, right? First, I'll boil 6 eggs. And over here, I'll be pouring in first 150 grams of normal all-purpose flour. I'll sift that into my bowl, and then I'll be using the spelt flour, which is like a whole grain flour. But we're going to be sifting it as well to remove the bigger crumbs from it. So this is like a twist to this to show you that how you can use whole grain flour to make this if you are really into the healthy eating of egg rolls. Yeah, I'm also skipping sugar for this recipe, but that's extreme. You can add your sugar in peace. Here I have the nutmeg, salt, and some baking powder, which I'm sifting into the bowl as well. Okay, then I'm going to combine this very well, mix everything together like we usually do. If you want to see like a step-by-step tutorial on how to make egg rolls, I'll leave the link at the end of this video. I'm going to mix my butter into it as well, and then cracked in 1 large egg into it. What we're doing is making the dough for our egg rolls. Nosa's recipe, the original of this recipe, I will leave the link in my description box as well. So I used milk to kind of bind my dough together since I'm not using any sugar. Yeah, but you can use warm water as well. So I'll let this sit while I show you the main cocoa for this recipe. I'll be using muffin cups to bake the egg rolls. Okay, yeah, I just thought of this so that the egg rolls have kind of a base to stand on while they bake instead of just lying helplessly on the pan. Yeah, but if you have a wider cup, please use a wider cup, because the wider the better, so that the egg rolls have a good space to expand, like to rise. It's also good to coat every part of the cups with your butter like I'm doing now, so that your egg roll will not stick in the pan. There's no need baking and you're not able to bring them out. Here are the eggs that I've peeled and allowed to drain on a paper towel, and our dough has been sitting for like 10 minutes. So instead of using flour to keep my dough together, I'm going to be using oil, because I don't want to introduce more flour into this recipe. I want the dough to remain as I've made it. Okay, yeah, you can use flour, you can use oil. You have 2 choices there. So I went ahead to kind of divide the dough into 6 equal parts, and the egg roll making process starts. Flatten one of the portions out on your palm like I'm doing now, and then you're going to be putting your egg into that space. Okay, I made sure to choose like the smallest eggs I have in my house so that they can fit into my muffin cup. Okay, yeah, so I think the smallest eggs are the best for this recipe. So just like normal egg roll, we'll close it up and kind of wrap it around our palms like this to seal it properly before we gently lay it into the cup, like so. So I'll do the rest of the remaining 5, and we'll be back. So once the last one is ready, I'll put it into its own space. Yeah, remember you have to coat your cups very well with the butter so that this will be able to come out when you're done baking. Okay, next I'm going to crack in 1 more egg, because I'm going to be using the white part, like you can see, to egg wash the tops of this egg rolls. Okay, this is what will ensure that they come out beautifully golden brown. So that is ready, and I'll pop it into my preheated oven using the fan option at 180 degrees. You want to start with not so high temperature so that it will cook evenly. So after the first 10 minutes, I brought it out of the oven and egg washed it once again, and you can see those beautiful cracks setting in. It means that the dough has risen, and yeah, so I egg washed it once again, and I'm really loving the aroma in here. Like, that nutmeg did wonders to this. So I want to go in now and cover it with this foil. This will also prevent it from drying out so that everything will cook perfectly. I'll drop it back for another 20 minutes and voila, we have our egg rolls baked in muffin cups, and they are so beautiful. I purposely used the spelt flour because it's known to give that brown color when you're done baking your pastries with it. So I poked in some toothpick into it to ensure that it's properly cooked, and look at those beautiful eggs. They are sitting gorgeous, like majestically, like eggs on an egg crate, right? So guys, and they were able to pop out easily because the butter I used to coat the cups did a good job. Yeah, so, and the cracks there are just nothing compared to how tasty this turned out and how beautifully gorgeous they look. So I'll be going in now in a bit to show you what the inside is like as well. Okay, I love the color of this and just everything about it. And look at that. Whoa. They turned out really, really, really beautiful. I love the color. I love the consistency. You know, how the inside cooked very well. I just love this, okay? I didn't add sugar to mine, like I said, but you can do that if you want to. I'll be having mine with some sweet drinks, so it's just perfect, okay? Thank you guys for hanging on with me. Thanks, Nosa, for that wonderful idea. Thanks, my returning subscribers. If you are new here, please consider subscribing and be family. Or don't you like what you're looking at right now? I know you do. Please give it a big thumb up, and I'll see you soon. Do have a wonderful day.